BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com. Hi beauties, today I'm going to show you how I made this card. And what am I using? 2 different paper pumpkin kits. So we're on the last couple days of the pumpkin kit, paper pumpkin kit being on promo. So if you wanted to get one before the end of August 31st is the deadline, use Pumpkin Deal and you can get my pumpkin kit for the first 2 months at only $10 per month. That's a great deal and I'm having so much fun with it. So I wanted to show you, I'm actually combining all my paper pumpkins so I can just come up with some great little ideas. So here, the first one you saw is the Hey There, Try It kit. This is the first one you're going to get. And then this was one that was a couple months back, and this is the Good Life Brag Book. And so it comes in a bunch of great stuff that you can make a scrapbook out of. But I wanted to combine the two and see what I could come up with. So let me go ahead and show you what I did. So as you know, you get this piece of paper in the basic gray cardstock. What I'm going to do is I took this, I'm still going to use it as the background for my card, but I took this piece and I cut it into inch squares. Strips. So I have this 1-inch strip that I'm going to be using, and then that comes in the Hey There kit. Then in the Brag Book kit, it comes with all kinds of great papers, little peel-off stickers that you can use to just make a great little photo album. But what I wanted to do is I'm going to use them for my cards. So I took this and I cut it down to 4 by 5 1/4. So it's going to have a little border right around there once we're done. So really quick, I also really like this Sweet Essentials. It does come with other stamps, but I just wanted to use the Sweet Essentials as a great thinking of you card. So of course, you know it comes with the a stamp spot, and in the Good Life Brag Book kit, the basic black came. So I'm going to go ahead and I cut it open, but I leave one of the stickers attached so that I can always keep it open or closed and not lose that lid. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp up this stamp that says Thinking of You. I'm going to take it and I'm just going to stamp right on that 1-inch strip. And I've left myself a little bit of room because I'm going to be using those stickers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hashtag love. So if you know anything about Twitter or hashtags, you know that if you want to tag something, you just put that little hashtag and then the word. So I'm going to go ahead and put hashtag love here, right near Thinking of You. Well, also, if you want to specify it to a specific person out there in the internet world, you put an @ and then their name. So this one's so cute, it says @you. So I'm going to use that one and kind of just put it right down here below the U. And they're stickers, so you don't have to do any gluing or anything like that at this point. So I've got that I got that portion. I'm going to go ahead and get my background here, and it's just like designer series paper. It has different sides, but I'm going to go ahead and use this side here. So I'm going to take my Snail adhesive and just run it along and put it right about 3/4 of the way down. Okay, now that alone is just cute. But I'm going to go ahead, and it looks like I have a little bit off. So I'm going to just cut that edge just a little bit. Okay. Then I have an extra piece of basic gray cardstock that I've had, and I'm just going to make another little flag. So I take, what's that, about 2.5 inches, a little over 2.5 inches. And as you know, the way I make my flags is I just cut right up the center, and then I go from corner to the top of that center cut that I just made. And you get a really good flag. So I'm going to take my snail adhesive, oh, wrong way, and I'm going to put that right under here. Now I'm going to take that little sticker that says hello, and it's already in the shape of a flag, so I'm going to put it kind of where the flags match up and just stick it right along there. Then it comes with these great either some little paper clips in the shape of an arrow. There's also a great button in here. So I'm going to take the button and I'm going to use that. And what I've done, I have some baker's twine that has the same color there. And if you've seen any of my videos before, you know that I use these little flossers from the dentist to get my ribbons or baker's twine through the hole, and it makes it very easy. So let's go ahead and get that done. You just take it and stick it through here, and then you pull, holding on to one end, and it comes out. Hold on to that. You could stick it through there, and then stick your twine through there, through that big hole, and then put it through again. And there we go. So I purposely did this backwards because what I'd like to do is I'd like to put my bow in the back. So let's go ahead and make that bow real quick. I'm not very good at making bows, not my forte, but you know, if we have it in the back, you can't tell too much. So go ahead and pull that through, and you'll get a nice little bow there. And then just pull on it until you get it the way you want. Okay. Then I take a glue dot and I put that right on the back. Whoop. Got right on that baker's twine, and that'll hold it in place as well. So we're going to go ahead and just stick that right down on here. I'm just going to cut those extra pieces off of that bow. And then I'm going to take my favorite, some Stampin' Dimensionals, and go ahead and put those on the back here. And as you know, I always use every part of the Stampin' Dimensional. So right in the center, see that strip there? I just cut it off and use a piece there, right in the center. So you don't have to follow the directions that Paper Pumpkin sends. You know, it's just a great way to come in the mail. You get a great little kit every month in the mail. You can combine them. You can use some of your regular Stampin' Up stamps with them, just like I did. And, you know, a couple paper pumpkins. I mean, these are two different paper pumpkins, and this is just one of the cards I made. Actually, I've made two of the same card. I really think it's cute. And I'm going to go ahead and send these out to my great friends there. But I'll tell you what, if you order a paper pumpkin kit from me, I will send you one of these cards that I've handmade. And just choose me as your demonstrator, Jean Piersanti. And again, don't forget to use that deal, pumpkin deal. It's good only for a couple more days through August 31st, 2013. All right. Thank you, beauties, and have a great day. Bye.
For more tips and techniques, visit BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com.